Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel and thanks for stopping by. Just a quick one. I have spent weeks test running all the whole component that come with Bardefu 5082 blender, that's the 8-in-1 blender. And instead of making you search through multiple videos on how to use all these components that come with Bardefu 5082 blender, the 8-in-1, I've been able to put this video all together for you to make it a whole lot easier. However, if you miss any of this practical tests, you actually have nothing to worry about because I've been able to put everything together in one complete guide. Then to cover each attachment, the blender jar, the grinder, the chopper, slicer, shredder, dough component or rather dough tool. I don't think I actually included that in this video. So if you want a separate video on that particular one, I may have to have a separate practical video done on that particular tool. I think among other components, this is the only one that I actually missed out. Yeah. And the last on the list will be the citrus juicer. In this video, I'm going to highlight each of those components, what it is, how it could be attached, and what best it could be used for. Yeah. So let's get into the video and please do not scroll. The 8-in-1. Here are some of the components of this blender that we'll be using. Obviously the motor, the food processor, and obviously the garlic peeler. So let's get started. So put it on this motor and ensure this is properly fixed. This is where we got from the look of things, some we're able to peel properly. That's very well. That's fine. While I was blending, I noticed the peeler wasn't really getting to the down button. So for this purpose, I think we may need to put in a lot of garlic into the bowl. Yeah, so we can at least have a very good amount of garlic to the processing time. So far so good, we're able to achieve this, right? For me, I think it's 70-50. 70 in the sense that, yeah, this is able to peel. It's working properly. But on my own side, I wasn't able to get a lot of garlic to fill in this bowl. So, and that's it, guys. So we'll start by pouring in some. Yeah, this is 4-liter capacity, but in as much as it's 4-liter capacity, I wouldn't want to also overload this blender. So you don't want that to malfunction. Add some water. That's fine. Here are a few things we'll be slicing using this Bardefu. We'll be using today the motor, the food processor, and this has a lot of components, so you need to be sure of the one you're using. Next, we'll have to put in this rod here, or you can put it either this way so it doesn't confuse you. Okay, this is done. You can see the blade, right? So you place your food processor here. Yeah, this is what I have now. This is so good. Let's check what we've got. For the slicing. Not really nice. Let's change the blade. Quickly take this one out. For the carrots, we have two different sizes. Which one do I use? This is actually not difficult to fix, user friendly. Okay, so put this in here, just like we did before. Secured, right? Hi guys, and that's it. Look at how fast that happened. We need you for this process. This basket, this, this. Before you begin this process, it's advisable for you to get your bowl washed and properly cleaned. So let me show you how you can easily fix this together. First of all, this comes in here, then the basket, and then this one. Here we've got some oranges for this process. We'll have a lot of it. Be easier for us to get everything cut together. So if you're starting the process, we're starting straight up, not starting and cutting in between. Okay, so this is the best thing for us to do. Let's get the oranges cooking. Hi guys, and that's it. So we've come to the end of our juicing section. Hi guys, and here we have it. Let's see what we've got here. Did you see that orange juice? Yeah! So your homemade oranges is ready. Who cares to have some? Board yam, properly boiled. Also ensure your food processor is properly clean. Mine is cleaned already. Okay, water from the yam. Yeah, so definitely we'll be adding a little water to this process to make it smooth and soft. Yeah, so let's get into the video. However, I would also advise you cut your yam in smaller pieces to aid this process. If you notice on my videos, I have been using this particular one. I think this particular button is actually stable for this process. So I will be switching button now. No more this particular one. So we'll be using the button on the left hand side. Swimming in the word. And here we have our pounded yam. Here is the component we'll be using for this particle test. Is the grinding jar, and of course the motor. We will be test running this grinding jar with these two ingredients. So using the small jar, this is the setting for it. Remember, this blender comes with a lot of components, and this one sits right here. Alright guys, let's see what we've got. Bronze has a pleasant smell. The texture came out very fine. Here we have our melon seed, popularly known as egusi. The reason why I'm actually shaking it is because this has a moist. Right, this is properly grinded. This is perfectly done. The texture came out very fine, and this is evenly ground. And same thing with the granite. Yeah, in as much as this has a moisture, but we are still able to achieve a very great result. Alright guys, and that's it. Yeah, for those who actually requested for this video to be compiled into one, for those who actually find it very difficult in using some of this component that comes with this Bardefu blender, because a lot of people actually have this blender but find it very difficult on how to use each of those components. However, it might not just be 5082 model. There are some other models of Bardefu: 5042, 5072, 5082, 5092, and there is also 5032, or 6 lineups. Yeah, so if you have any of these and you have some of those components that I've actually listed, hope this video helps you. And if it does, kindly give it a thumbs up. If there's any question you want to ask me about this blender, kindly drop that in the comment section. I'm also going to attend to that. But if 5082 remains one of the strongest on this lineup, yeah. So if you're looking out for any of them to buy, I will always suggest 5082 blender. You know why? Because it's built with pure copper. Yeah, strongest among every other lineups. I think I've talked that in some of the videos, but if there's any other question that you want to ask, I would definitely attend to that. Thanks for stopping by once again, and see you guys in my next video.